Hello everyone, welcome back to Gloomhaven. Recently I came back to the game and did the last two quests that I would consider to be the main arc from the original game, but today there was a DLC with one new solo mission for each character so long as that character has reached level 5. So for Faith here we have the Scoundrel's solo quest in the Armory heist, and the others are all scattered around elsewhere, but because Faith is level 9 already, I'm going to go with her. So let's go to the Temple of the Great Oak, make a donation. That was Tali. I wanted Faith. That's fine, right. Then we're going to go to the world map, we're going to go to the Armory heist, and our objectives: loot the ornate chest and kill all enemies in all rooms. We've got artillery, city guards, and stone golems. Let's go.
You interested in a job? A burly Valrath with a scar running down the length of his left cheek stands over you. Unscrupulous work is the only reason anyone hangs around in the foul stench of the burnt onion. It certainly isn't the company or the watered-down, piss-flavored beer, you tell the Valrath. He scoffs at you. Good. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight, and we'll be going up against some tough customers.
Does this guy have 3 swords and... I don't know if these are clubs or old scrolls that you would like pull out on a parchment, but they're very equipped.
He sits down at your table and introduces himself as Rickharn. He begins to tell you about an armory held by one of the lesser mercenary guilds up in the Travelers District. The guild is going out on some massive hunt tomorrow night, and there won't be many left behind to guard the vault, Rickharn says. They'll be well equipped, but I figure between the two of us we should have it covered.
The two of us, not a solo mission then?
Without any other concrete plans in your calendar, you agree to the job. It is why you're here, after all.
Alright then, so I guess we're getting a AI ally rather than just taking in 2 of us from the party, but that's fine.
The following night, Rickharn leads you to an expensive-looking house in North Gloomhaven and walks around to a hidden back entrance leading into the basement. He grins and charges down the stairs.
Right, the Scoundrel takes one more job. Objective 1, loot the ornate chest. Objective 2, kill all enemies in all rooms. We've got ancient artillery, city guards, and stone golems. I was going to pull out Visage of the Inevitable, kill one adjacent normal enemy that is adjacent to none of its allies and also adjacent to any of your allies. I guess we're getting an ally, so I'll keep it. I hope we get an ally. Although I was kind of expecting solo missions to really be solo missions, but nope, there's our ally. For each hero, select 2 ability cards. Well, it's just the Scoundrel. So we're going to stand here, and can we actually reach them with a smoke bomb? Pull 3 at a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we can. If we can pull them to there. Then next to a friend of ours. So on bottom, that. On top, that. End selection. Move and attack. Move and attack. We do not need to change our initiative order. We're going to pull... Do I care about the left side versus the right side? I guess I don't. Pull you to there. And then instant murder. Why do they have 5 shield also? Innate shield 2. Active abilities, persistent bonuses, shield 3. Well, that seems rude. Alright, well, our turn's over. Here comes Rickharn. Does not get through their shield. And Rickharn gets stabbed in a big fashion. Right, we don't have any other piercing attacks specifically. We can do 1 piercing attack with our piercing bow to ignore all shield values. But I don't want to do that too soon. Long con, attack 4, disarm all adjacent enemies. Might be the move here. Because otherwise, what are we doing on the bottom, really? Move and gain advantage? Let's do that. We'll move and gain advantage on bottom. And attack, disarm all adjacent enemies on top. We'll go really fast on a 2. Move and attack, move and attack. We're fine, so... let's move up towards the door. Confirm the ability to gain advantage. And attack this guy. Zero damage through all of that, but they are disarmed, muddled, and poisoned, so you know, that's a good start. The poison will certainly help get through all this shield. 1 damage. Okay, open wound. Attack 4, add wound and gain 1 XP when the target is adjacent to any of your allies. Well, I don't need the XP, but we do need to hit you, and the wound will help. Add 2 to all of your attacks this round, targeting enemies that are adjacent to none of their allies. Simple enough. We are fine with this order. We don't need to change our initiative. So add 2 to our attacks, thank you. And then hit them very hard. I will take advantage on that as well. Thank goodness. Alright, that's going to make getting through here much more swift. Are you just going to stand still because you won't approach the door? Seems so. Right, we can move and attack, or we can consider long resting. I think with Stiletto Storm on bottom for a good move, we'll do that on bottom and Burning Oil on top. We can always retreat back into the room if we need to. I can't get myself above 49 on the initiative, so they're just going to pass because they don't have a target to move towards. We're going to step into the door. Alright, we've got 2 more guards, a trap with damage 7, and another, and another. And over there, a stone golem elite. Alright, well I'm going to move to here then. Are you moving? Shield 1, retaliate 2. They're not moving, so I might be able to pull that guy into this trap, which will certainly help me. Confirm movement to there, skip the rest of the movement, confirm retaliate 1 for myself, not that it's going to make a difference here. And then we will attack. This would be consumed, this would be consumed. We'll just attack regularly. Massive damage. Love the ×2. End that turn. They add shield and retaliate. They add shield and retaliate. This guy's going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Stone Golem suffers 1 damage just because. That's nice. Right. We can long rest or short rest. We don't need to heal. So I'll take the short rest. Open wound. Attack 4 and move 5. How many other rooms do we have to get through? Just this last corridor at the back with a bulge on the end of it. I really want to keep Smoke Bomb. So we'll burn Open Wound. Then let's go Smoke Bomb on top to pull this guy into the trap. And on bottom, no great options really. We could force one of these enemies to be our friend, but I don't really want to do that right now. If we're pulling on bottom, we can't attack on top unless we do a ranged attack. But I don't really want to try and ranged attack through this wall because we'll see we don't have a line of sight on the golem. But I'd still like to go fast. So which is my least useful card otherwise? Probably Stiletto Storm, and we can put Retaliate on as well. So, nope, this is pull on bottom. So on top, nothing is useful unless they move first. Damn it. Fine then. On top, we'll just go with Swift Bow. Right. The guard is going on 15. This guy's going super slowly, but is a threat to us. It's a great shame, but we're going to pull this guy into this trap. Enjoy being dead. I can't see you. I can't get to range for you, so we skip this attack. This is going to hurt. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting in front of me. That's great. I approve. We don't have any push attacks, unfortunately. Otherwise, we could try and move them back into this trap. We're probably going to need to move forward. We can't pull somebody else into a trap, although it might be a way to go about things at the end. Which card lets me take an enemy's turn? Bottom of long con. Man, these shields are ruthless. Can't force them to move anywhere either. That would have been really nice. Alright, I think I'm going to put a wound on this guy. And we'll add our 2 attack to it. Move, attack, move, attack, move, attack. This other guy's just acting like a giant meat sponge for us, isn't he? Add 2 to all of our targets, not targeting anyone else. And then attack. We're not going to get through this at all. Fine. That is pretty solid, I would say. This guy is never going to hit anything through all of these shields, though, are they? Solid miss at disadvantage because of the muddle. Right, our remaining attacks are not huge. Move 2 and poison. Attack 2 targets. Attack 2, target 3 range. With that, though, we're never going to get through these shields as we are, which is the big problem. So I need this guy to die to a wound and then pull this guy into a trap in a second. But I don't have any way to move through this character's space either. Still don't need the HP from long resting. So I guess we're going to long con on top. And Stiletto Storm on the bottom for the move and retaliate. I'd love to long con both of them at the same time, but it seems unlikely. So in fact, what we'll do is We'll Flurry of Blades this turn, stand here, and then if this guy pushes forward to us, we'll have a chance to long con then. They're moving and attacking, which is what I was expecting. Except I don't want them to target all adjacent enemies. That's annoying. We don't need to change our initiative. If I didn't know that you were going to attack all adjacent enemies, I would still move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could stand here and tank the smaller hits. Let's do that. I'm not expecting to hit these, but you never know. Even with 3 piercing, nothing. I'll take the 2, retaliate for 1. They're just having a terrible time of everything. It doesn't say that we have to keep this guy alive, so that's something. Alright, I'm just going to play the last 2 cards that I have, I guess. Shield and retaliate, move, attack 4, range 3, pull, immobilize. Well, I don't want to be able to be pulled into this trap. That sounds like a terrible time. We are up first. It's a shame this is an elite. Alright, I'm going to move to here. Put poison on our enemy. And then attack with disarm. And just hope that we can get through this shield. We got through a bit. Not lots, but a bit. We have to long rest or short rest next turn because we're out of playable cards. They are stunned, so they don't get to do anything. They're still failing to be effective. Let's short... if we short rest, we don't get to pick. We are injured. But this guy's almost certainly going to hit us really hard next turn. They will have disadvantage against us, though, because of our leather armor. Alright, I'm going to long rest so that I get to choose which card I give up. Move, attack, move, attack, move, attack, strengthen self. Right, they're going to die next turn to their wound. 2 damage, I can tank. Then we will heal ourselves. And we have to get rid of 1 card. Not... Where is it? Not Smoke Bomb. I want to pull this guy into a trap to do 7 damage really efficiently. Not Long Con. That gives me advantage. That gives me more damage. Actually, if one of them moves up, I might be able to Visage of the Inevitable that other guy. That would be fine as well. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Stiletto Storm. Or Flurry of Blades. Would I rather have advantage or retaliate? Probably retaliate, given that everything has so much shield, we're going to have to tank some hits to do some damage. So, goodbye, Flurry of Blades. Right, this guy's going to die to his wounds next, which is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Visage of the Inevitable to try and kill this guy, but I need this one to move forwards. So I want to go really late in the round. So if we're doing Visage of the Inevitable on the bottom, something on the top. I'll go Duelist Advance, because then I can move 3 around this trap if it doesn't work out, and then we can do a Smoke Bomb next turn. Rickon goes too quickly, unfortunately. We could push ourselves after the Stone Golem Elite, but that doesn't benefit us in any way. What's this guy doing? I will negate that 4 damage with my Steel Ring. I can't even move through here. I should have gone later. Damn it. Alright. This is going to get daft, isn't it? Poison the other guy. Skip the movement. Attack them through their shield, hopefully. We're invisible. We do 1 damage with a +2. Stone Golem dies. I have another regret in that I should have used my potion to get Visage of the Inevitable back, but you know. I want to move over there. Swift Bow on bottom. Burning Oil on top. Move and attack. Move, attack. They can attack the other guy from range, which is fine. We are going to move over here and loot every tile we move through. And we're going to shoot this guy with advantage. All right. I call that a great success. Round 12 already. We need to get up to this door. Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it. On top, it doesn't really matter unless I want to make myself invisible for the breach. But probably not yet. So, move 4 on bottom. Smoke Bomb on top. Move 4, attack 4. He'll get up to the door eventually. Although I'm not even sure they will move towards the door. Because there's no target for them to see yet. Yeah, they're just going to be dopey over there. It's long rest again. Come on, dude. You have to catch up. Alright. Swift Bow. You're out. Alright, we're going first. We want to go fast because we want the door to be open so this guy starts actually moving through it. I'm going to go Smoke Bomb on top. Man, we're running out of movement cards. Stiletto Storm on bottom. They're going on a 49, that's fine. We are going to move through here. Okay, we got this whole run to do. You're not an elite. That's incredible. You are an elite. You're going to move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? Move 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. You're moving 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I'm going to push back to 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to push back to here. A bit awkward, but it'll do. Do I want to become invisible this round and do double damage next round? We could do Burning Oil. we have Visage of the Inevitable. That's on top. And on bottom, we can move with our other cards. Alright, let's not be invisible yet then. It's going to get worse before it gets better. You move up 4. Right, now this is really, really awkward timing. Because this golem here is a normal enemy. So we can kill it with Visage of the Inevitable. I just need it to be next to my ally to do that. And adjacent to none of its allies. If I could move 4 up to there, I'd be okay. But I've lost my move 4 card. These shields are the worst, man. Alright, I'm going to short rest to try and get Stiletto Storm back. Redraw, burn. Then I'm going to move 4 on bottom with Stiletto Storm and attack with Long Con over here. Everyone else, I don't really care what they do right now. So I can move 4 to here. Confirm tactics for retaliate, doesn't super matter. Attack them both and disarm. We might as well do that at advantage. We'll take some retaliate damage, that's fine. At a ×2, we still only do 2 damage. Right. End that turn. You're stunned. Oh, you're disarmed, so you still get to do your thing, but then you don't attack. This is exactly where I wanted him to stand, because now this turn I can Visage of the Inevitable and any other card. Kill you. Thank goodness for that card, man. Then I can move to, what are you doing? Move 4, attack 3. What cards am I playing next? Burning Oil. Alright, I need a card back. How are we ever going to get into this room and kill a bunch of stuff? Visage is not going to work against this guy. Burning Oil is an attack on top, so let's get Stiletto Storm back with Stamina Potion. And here I'm going to move 2 over here so that our friend can get attacks in. Don't need to heal yet. Huge miss. Come on, you've got to have a ×2 in your deck somewhere. Right, we're going to move... Oh, we're going to play the 2 cards that we have, yes. We're going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I going to open this door now? I know there's at least 1 turret inside because of the mission description. But I also want this guy to progress around to the other enemies. We can tank some hits. How many enemies is it? It's 1 turret? 2 turrets. I can probably handle that. How much are they attacking for right now? Push 1, target all adjacent enemies, attack 3, range 5. Yeah, we're going to get hit a bit. I could just hit these guys, though. I'm not even in range for that guy, so you're getting shot. Congratulations. Are you immune to wounds and stuff? No? Alright, we will end our turn. You push and attack. That's rough. But then that one misses, so fair shake. Right. We have 1, 2, discard a card, 3, 4, discard a card, 5, discard a card. We have like 6 turns left if we don't have to discard any cards because of injuries. So, I think we need to short rest. Stiletto Storm. Attack 2, range 3, move, retaliate. I need this movement card, man. But Visage of the Inevitable would let me kill one of these things instantly if we can finish this guy, which we can't. So, let's redraw. That's rough. Move 3, attack 3. Move 4, add retaliate. Move 2, add poison. Right, let's move 2 and add poison on bottom. And on top, move 3, attack 3. Attack 4, range 6. All adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. Oh, Jesus. We're fine on our initiative. We're going to move to here. Poison this guy. They're going to take 1 extra damage from our attack. This is attacking in range 6, so we can't run from that. So we will... I'll step 1... No. Our basic movement cards are 2, so we can get to that. We'll skip this movement. Confirm the attack here. We don't miss. That one's dead. That's great. We will use this healing potion to heal 5. And I will replenish everything that can be replenished with that. Dude, you need to hit this guy at least once. Or not, apparently. -1 is massive for us. Right, we're just going to play the 2 cards that we have. End selection. We are fine on our initiative. Move to here. Skip the movement, confirm the retaliate. Attack with disarm. I'll save the advantage for the really tough guy. This elite is going to be the end of me. And our friend's dead. I wonder if that impacts the resolution of the mission. Right. Short rest loses a card. Stiletto Storm. I'd really rather it not be Stiletto Storm. Everything is terrible. Right, I'm going to move 2. And long con. This guy's moving over towards us. We also have to loot this chest as well, if we actually want to win. Which seems unlikely right now. Please do +1 damage. Thank you so much. Oh, they had poison anyway, so not the end of the world. This guy runs over. Round 21. Ah, jeez. We have to short rest. We lose long con. Which leaves us with Visage of the Inevitable and Stiletto Storm. I'd rather lose Visage of the Inevitable because that's of little use to me. And this is the last turn that I get to play. So we are not going to succeed in this mission today. because I need to loot this chest and kill this enemy on these 2 cards right now. And given that this chest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards away from the, or 5 tiles away from the enemy, it's just not going to happen. This guard runs in, doesn't even hit us. We can long rest, but if we don't have any innate retaliate or anything, it's not going to help. We do not have 2 cards to play. They have so much shield in this fight. We are defeated. A record amount of stuff, but I guess that makes sense given that it was just us doing everything. Let's just have a quick look at our deck. We won't play that one again today, but let's just see what else we might have been able to do if we have any kind of piercing or other high damage stuff. Single out, attack 3, add 2 and gain 1 if target is adjacent to any of your allies. Not bad. Attack 3, gain 2. On your next 4 attacks targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies, add 2 attack. We might need that. Backstab, attack 3, add 2 and gain 1 when the target is adjacent to any of your allies. Attack and add 2 when target is adjacent to none of its allies. Trap stuff, attack with poison, throwing knives, quick hands, heal. Attack 3, add 1 for each of your allies adjacent, add 2 instead. Move, force 1 adjacent enemy to perform a move 1. That could be good for moving them into the traps. Attack 2, add 2x where x is double the shield value of the target. Well, we must take that then. Problem is a lot of these cards burn because they're so strong, and then we're left with a really, really thin 9-card deck. Does the shop have anything that would help in that regard? Probably in potions and stuff. Do you have a major power potion? +2 attack. Major stamina potion. Recover 2 of your discarded cards if we had the 27 gold to fund it, which we don't. Ring of Haste. At the end of your turn, play 1 card from your hand and immediately perform the bottom action of the card. That's really interesting. Alright, we've a lot to think about. I will rebuild before next time, but I think before that we will probably level up Pandora to level 9 and give their solo mission a go. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.